Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo, who shot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember telling y'all before the last year ended that Golden Boy Promotion was going to take over the first quarter of this 2024 year in the sport of boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, Jojo Diaz is in the gym training. Floyd Schofield, aka Kid Austin, is in the gym training. The business handlers is ironing a deal, closing on the deal, is almost finalized for a showdown between Jojo Diaz and Kid Austin, who's ranked number 5 in the WBA. I think he's behind Pitbull Cruz, Cepeda, Edo de los Santos. You already know if Kid Austin wins, they're gonna up him, and Frank Martin. I believe if he beats Jojo Diaz, he's gonna jump and probably be in position to be mandated to fight Pitbull Cruz or Cepeda, and that's gonna be easy fights to make in my opinion, especially the Cepeda fight. But he gotta get through this big test with Jojo Diaz. Jojo Diaz is a former Olympian. He ain't no easy picking and stuff like that. There's been a couple of hiccups in his career, losing to Devin Haney, losing to Gary to I was gonna say Gary Antoine Russell, Gary Russell Jr. But never got demoralized, never went out and stuff like that. Lost his belt in the past, in the scale. But at the end of the day, man, he got skills to pay the bills. And if anybody want to call, I didn't want to disrespect him and call him a gatekeeper yet. I do think in this division he could upset and he could be top guys in this in the lightweight division. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be Tank Davis or he could be Shakur Stevenson, but in my opinion, he could be maybe Edo de los Santos. Maybe I believe that he could be Frank Martin in the good day. I do believe that he could be a couple of people, a couple of top people in the lightweight division. Could give George Kambosos a run for his money. I think he could beat George Kambosos as well. I'm not saying that they can't beat him. All I'm saying is that he's going to give everybody a competitive fight because he got the pedigree to do so. Kid Austin, one of the phenom in the lightweight division, been talking about Kid Austin for quite some time. I believe that his speed and power, his agility, he got so much layers to his game, and he's still growing. Only 20 years old, man. He's still growing. And look, man, I believe that he's going to be a dangerous force to be reckoned with, not only in the 135-pound division, but if he gets through and get good legacy fights and overcome these legacy fights in 135, move over to the 140 to the 140-pound, one of the stacked division in the sport of boxing. Of course, you also got Keyshawn Davis and Kid Austin going back and forth. But I believe both of these guys will have to make a statement because I do think I do see Keyshawn Davis versus Kid Austin if Kid Austin beats a former champion in Jojo Diaz, Keyshawn Davis beats a former champion, Jose Pedraza, is going to be the co-main events of February 8th out there, Super Bowl week, to the Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz fight. I believe that this is a great step up for this young era of lightweights in Kid Austin and in Keyshawn Davis, and I believe that they're going to pass their test, but it's not going to be easy. Kid Austin got this is the fight right here to prove the hype and translate what's hype into the it factor. I believe that he's the it factor, but for everybody else in the sport of boxing, that some people just don't premature rate fighters like myself. I like to hype fighters. Yes, I feel like Kid Austin already passed the eye test, but this right here that's going to get you from you got potential to be good, or you're the it factor, beating Jojo Diaz. And if you beat Jojo Diaz in a spectacular fashion, if you stop Jojo Diaz, Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with in the lightweight division. And ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be talks about Kid Austin versus a guy like Tank Davis. There's going to be talks of Kid Austin versus Shakur Stevenson. I know there's a little talks right now, but if he gets through with Jojo Diaz, it'll actually be a better win beating Jojo Diaz, very highly significant, than Shakur Stevenson actually beating Yoshino, who stopped Nakatani. The lightweight division is good. It's great. I believe so. It has a lot of young, great talent, and this is boxing where, you know what I'm saying, it's just stacked with young, hungry, and great skill set fighters. I don't think I haven't seen it like this in quite. I think boxing, to be honest, I know a lot of people are slave to the past, but I don't think that boxing ever been this stacked up. You know what I'm saying? In which we're looking at the bantamweight division, we're looking at the super featherweight division, we're looking at the lightweight division, the 140-pound division is all stacked up from 1 to like 15. The 154-pound division, now that Bud Crawford probably going to be moving up. You got the Tim Zhu of the world, you got the Virgil Ortiz over there, you got probably Boots Ennis going to be moving up. I hope that Boots Ennis does move up. to the 154-pound division with Lubin and Fundora and Mendoza and Tim Tszyu and all these cats. Probably Jamel Charlo was still there. I don't know. But at the end of the day, now we talking about Kid Austin, baby. Kid Austin. And I'm going to say it like this. Kid Austin. My prediction, Kid Austin beats JoJo. Now the question is how he's going to beat JoJo. Let me know what y'all think. I know JoJo, man, he's going to give him a run for his money. But I don't think that JoJo lives and breathes boxing the way that Kid Austin lives and breathes boxing. If you gonna be, I think that Kid Austin is the best, probably arguably one of the most conditioned athletes in the sport of boxing. He stays in the gym. He lives in the gym. I don't even think he got his own apartment. I don't even think he got his own house. I think he live in the gym and be in the showers. I think his pillow is the heavy bag. And at the end of the day, man, this kid is hungry. Ain't nothing gonna be standing in his way. He's gonna be the man at 135. Whether some of these guys gonna be moving up to the 140, but after this, if he wins Jojo Diaz, we're going to hear the names. We're going to hear the matchup. Tank versus Kid. Kid Shakur. Kid Cepeda. Kid Keyshawn. Kid. Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Love you. God bless. And on to the next.